Oh, I forgot. Got the claw. Oh shit! Come on. He's above him. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, come on. I hate that some of them starts turning. Jesus. Ceiling girder. This little shits. I'm connected off the ceiling girder. The cord. That's why I needed that specific spear. Cause it's fancy and has a cord.
It's all coming together. The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Perpendicular? In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
Yeah, that's his
That'd
special
be awesome,
ability.
but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
The blood on the cord
fucking
probably
insane.
rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
That is true.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is for real? He really committed suicide? Every single
Christ.
wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Jesus Christ, that's fucked.
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
form his malice took. Forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at it.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick.
Yeah.
He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other. And tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
It's because we don't know who the traitor is, or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but...
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
You know what? Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't die yet from the spear. What if, I'm pretty sure those fire extinguisher bottles were filled with that chemical, and that killed him? Actually, that was actually what killed him, maybe.
There's just one thing that doesn't make
And
sense.
someone set that up.
And it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
You're gonna keep going? Here I thought we were finally finished.
Crap!
Oh shit. I'm not 100% sure.
Crap!
Shit, honestly, I'm blanking.
Crap!
Okay, I'm blanking. Oh, the time of death?
I see! Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Time of death. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Oh, cause of death. Oh, there's so much bullshit on the screen. Come on. Oh, damn it, I needed that. Oh, that didn't connect. Oh, I needed that. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I guess if it's too far off screen, it's not gonna. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. No! Gee, there goes all of my health.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But
It was whatever was filled in those,
is it not?
bottles.
The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
That'll probably explain why he might be like, it looks like he was gasping, maybe.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma, I plead the fifth!
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
That's true.
Wow, interesting. You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
Oh shit.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
Yeah. Oh boy, reached the midpoint.
No.
Man, my heart is racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but, well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured out that too. You're not the only one who did it. Isn't that right, Minomi? How much longer are you playing this song? Let's get along like we always do. Alright, you passed! Friendship is measured by how long you can stand in silence when you're all alone with someone. So, Minomi and I are the bestest of best friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. And now, why do you have to hate me that much? Hide the fact that you step at me like that. I don't trust you at all, not even a teensy bit. 1 millimeter bit. How sad. Just your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? Why are you your friends in the first place? And as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. There may be some demand for that. I fell for it until I took the man bait. Wow.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome.
Oh boy.
That's right. I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
Yeah.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Oh, my legs.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly! We should cooperate at a time like this.
Oh, yeah.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not
Best
the other wounds,
poison.
right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
Oof.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Oh,
it's something
Michael
that
Jordan
can't be
suddenly
seen.
lost.
Maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold. Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
That's so weird.
Just
Michael
thinking
Jordan
about it,
stopped
that's
working.
already a horrible death.
Oh my god. I don't know why he just died like that.
Let us consider a different...
It's not the knife in his... It's not the other wound. With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Yep,
I agree with that.
got poisoned.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
What?
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
It's gas. It's a fucking gas, so when you threw it in the fire, the gas is like, aha, we're free. Yes, yeah. Oh shit. Oh, you motherfucker. Tricky, tricky, you bitch. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's why that other path is there. So I can go actually fast. There's those. Holy shit. This is so wacky. Oh, it's a short one.
It's all coming together. What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label. Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Smoke probably. No.
Crap! I see!
Yeah, sprinklers.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was
Oh, it's acceptable. Okay.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers!
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If
Yep.
it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, it still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but
What? There's still more?
He committed suicide just so he could kill or lost someone else? Is that really his motive? Is it really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Can we really just finish here?
There might have been an accomplice.
Oh.
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
The meat on the bone.
I see! Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
You can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I'm not get anyone hurt by hurting someone else. I'm just tired of doubting everyone else. Just feel that way. I wanted to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. Do that, no one here has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
kinda.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It was in the fire grenades.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
Giant flash of light running through the back of my head. Oh no, not again! Please no! Fuck! Oh, that was off screen. Fuck off. Oh shit. That's not how you spell it. Oh shit.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Oh.
You just have to peel up that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Yeah.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
I can prove it with this.
A little
Take a
aluminum
look.
chip.
We found this under Nagito's bed
delicious.
when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping it.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized
One
that
of them did it, maybe without even knowing.
Realized what?
we know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison.
Ah, my leg.
So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
I see! Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit.
When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us?
What the heck?
Shit.
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
What the heck? You said so yourself.
Oh,
Nagito
fuck.
committed suicide.
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
I see!
No, that's been Nagito.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
I see!
Yeah, he set everything up.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
I see!
Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then...
Yeah.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might
It's
be the poison's
instant.
probably let go of the spear,
It's
but
instant
the
death.
actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end.
Yeah.
However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
No fucks.
Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
That's very fucked up.
It is my fault. because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as a killer.
That's not the fucking issue here!
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
Christ.
So chill.
No.
How can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
How?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Oh shit, we're already at the closing argument. Jesus Christ. Switching to poison. This whole case is fucked. I like how they depict everyone as the killers now. Shit. Oh yeah. I wish I could scroll this faster.
Here's everything that happened in
There
this
we go.
case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream,
Yeah?
he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie
Crazy
factory and
bastard.
found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Shit.
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier.
Pretty sure they would work out now. Oh, there's no way Hope can lose. Can break through any spirit, can never live in a place like this. Believe in y'all, believe in time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
His talent, yeah.
I see! Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
So whoever we all vote for, no fucking way. So the traitor would just happen to end up being the one who threw the fucking poison gas bomb, and we would all happen to pick him or her.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Yeah, well, sure roulette with only one bullet pulled out. Yeah.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
Yep.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after? I see!
The traitor.
That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the
That's
traitor?
fucking wild.
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
It's a lie. It's all a lie.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
He proves to weed out the traitor. If we'd just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. This took so damn long was really because we didn't believe in
But
him?
if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
That's pretty much it.
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
No, Chiaki, don't tell me.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself.
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
Oh. No.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on.
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yep, you're correct.
No.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait. the Future Foundation isn't what you think it is.
Future Foundation is the good guys.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost. Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove
With the
it.
diary.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all, 'cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Oh, shit.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Yeah. This is fun.
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I won't let you.
Why is
Let's
it?
all get along. Burst open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face! I won't let you. Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grades. Disappear. Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I'll lower your grades. Hajime, you stupid face! Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
This is the end.
Yeah, the notebook.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, so sudden?
Give me that notebook!
It's later. A lot of things happened today, so everything went through. Sorry.
What is this? Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too, so that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
Can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
Oh. Yeah, the final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry. There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
And Jackie saved him.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor,
I'm depressed.
what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is just no way!
But then nobody will be saved.
Oh shit. Still going.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not! The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it!
Oh shit.
Damn it!
Wait, what was Monokuma's account? I thought that's what it was. Oh.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, There's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew... Me, when I tried...
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs. There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
Oh yeah. Okay.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake me. When I tried to...
Naomi saw it.
That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I did not want to hear that!
Oh my god.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Oh, this is fucking depressing.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Oh shit.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor! If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too! After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Oh damn it.
Crap!
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake before, and so
Oh, damn
he
it.
could not declare that. Monami and Chiaki were working together.
God damn it! I just understand!
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake is what matters is who. What matters is that she heard.
There was someone other than me and who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
I wonder if I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. Two of the bombs there are all fakes. If I kept quiet, I would foreshadow that the killing was gonna happen. Now I'm just not telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. Yeah.
That... Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time,
I
right?
feel dead on the inside.
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
Why did it have to be Chiaki? Shit. It's not fair. Same as everyone else. So I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. Some shit my weakness, but even so, just have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead.
Even so.
Man, I poop. Let's go ahead and announce the results. Straight from the Traitor Foundation, Nagito Kamada's killer is Chiaki Nominami.
Damn it!
Serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime twin turned on his luck. Everything was true?
Damn it.
It's made the best man to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? HR of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
Can't believe it. Though I do not want to believe it. You still trust me to leave, right?
I'm sorry.
Would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what.
'Cause,
I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray it.
well,
If you want to fly, you can't, right? If you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? Same for me. It's the nature of my existence. I'll never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? Yeah, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. You're right.
Why?
It's fine to be laughing.
well,
Judge Death, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. So things don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're not gonna give an answer, right? Like if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Jackie will always be our friend, even now. You don't blame me for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
Traitor was revealed and Jackie lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Is that really Nagito's goal? It's really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? So, isn't it strange? Strange?
So,
We nearly lost, right? Jackie hadn't said anything. We definitely would have lost. You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Now, Nagito said he would weed out the traitor. He never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. Kill everyone else besides the traitor. Whoa. Kill everyone else besides the traitor.
Are you serious?
That was Nagito's goal.
Huh?
Why'd you do something like that? Of all to form a plan that only the traitor would survive. That must have really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well,
It's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chucky.
Really a hard, kind-hearted person.
hmm,
Huh, you think so? I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
Hey, come on now.
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. It's totally ripping off Turo.
I can't lose.
I cannot lose to Chiaki. It's like checking everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight, can I win?
Hi-ya!
Let's try to retaliate.
Huh?
Retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Oh, shit.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
Whoa, what the fuck? Self-destructed?
what'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Like that?
No, no.
Not dead. Fucking what came out? It surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't lose.
Not done yet. Yeah, wait. Oh shit!
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
Hey,
Not yet. Stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all gonna be destroyed.
I won't forgive
I'm
you.
doing this so you all be destroyed. I'll be the one to protect my students.
I won't let you.
I would protect them all my life. Not with you.
Hey.
And how many of you are still here? You might as well come out all at once.
Ooh, how exciting.
Not that much. Just around 10 over 60. What did he say?
What?
1 million. Billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion, Japan. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's 10 to the 60th power.
Hey.
Oh, she's still joking around. You have quite the daring spirit.
Too bad.
I'm not joking. I don't even sing anymore. Didn't you see the scene? Here is my clothes are continuously and endlessly created. The Monokuma manufacturing facility. Oh shit, so those aren't plushies. That's right, I took them with my own hands, they're just plushies.
Damn it.
It's plushie, Monomi, finish them off.
Hey,
It's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality. It becomes fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? So yeah, it's possible, that's not even magic. There you go.
Could it be?
It's ain't that much power?
Hey!
If we have magic so suddenly, we're gonna be confused. See me magic in a technological sense, we don't understand this at all.
Hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me, they're gonna call us magic or something. We don't care how you interpret it.
in the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong. There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
Jesus Christ.
What's this?
How many Minomis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? Not have to say anything, I know. So you have like 10 more, right? Now everything, I'm the conqueror of the new world.
I can't lose.
Give up if I had no chance of winning, guy.
It's okay, Monami. Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
Right?
Damn it.
What the hell's going on?
Um,
I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is
please listen.
was the enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is
In
bad.
this situation, because we're caught up in a dispute between the two organizations?
Damn it!
Alright, that's it. Let's leave that talk for later. Because the punishment time's gotta start. Oh, just a little more time. Wait, not to wait. That's the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. Think about it. You know, right? There's no ad. Wait, I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Hajime. Guys, there's nothing else I can say. Not allowed to say anything more than I already have. But that
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
for Chiaki Namane, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding
Oh, for
service.
Manomi too.
Huh?
Why even Manomi? It's a 2-for-1 special. I could kill that thing anytime I want since she's not a student. So I don't need anyone that will defy me anymore. Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that? It's okay. Not here. I'll just be a burden anyways, and I'm not. And not just that. So I believe in everyone.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Yeah. Oh.
Bye, everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I'm sad. Oh. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. had a slight hope. Jesus Christ. That was fucked. Ugh. It's over. It's that done. If I can ask what I needed to ask, if I can ask what I needed to say. Jackie vanished from my eyes. I couldn't even tell her thank you. I had said that would she even be comforted a little? She was executed as a traitor. Would she have been comforted a little? Don't know. My chest just hurts.
I don't believe
Gracious, that was such a big surprise. For Jackie, she regularly took on the role of appointment during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
What?
Not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations we'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Does that mean? And that annoying rabbit is gone as well. All the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Serious? We can we leave this island?
I shall now
Yeah?
present.
Congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who have survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thanks for all your hard work. You really okay with that? What do you mean? Still 2 days left. You're acting like your usual self. You would be setting things up for another killing to happen right away. You're right. What are you saying if Mr. Monokumo changes his mind? As you said, you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there's still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Plan to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool!
Stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? Your enemy and enemy of the Future Foundation. What's your true identity?
Hey,
The Future Foundation is the world ender. Oh, and the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
no,
Yeah,
no.
look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. Timer has almost reached 0. It reaches 0, everything will end. Future Foundation's lane plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
When that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. Then you'll find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
New world, don't go saying shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Just think of the remaining 2 days until the counter reaches 0 as a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Once you leave this island, hopeless lives go back home will be waiting for you. Oh shit. Our worries or sadness were simply ignored. Laughter just kept going forever. What we did afterwards, honestly, doesn't matter at all. On my couch for the time being and fell asleep. After I woke up, my will to mobility didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened until now. Think about what was going to happen. Praying that nothing else would happen. I burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. Doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. Then the sun finally set. It's ignored long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Marikuma's announcement. Guess this isn't needed anymore. Thing really going to end? What is everything anyway? How much is everything? This island, is everything going to end? So much we don't know. About our still memories, the Foundation hopes Peak Academy, Marikuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? Just that. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? On Peaks Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. Place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Oh shit. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. It was about my childhood, because I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It's the last day. According to Monokuma. Body shuddered. When I opened my eyes, I was gripped by fear that I had never felt before. Fear that I had been abandoned. Like I had been abandoned in this world, completely utterly alone. One left on this island. Did you figure out Yuko, Akane, Sonia? It was gone. I couldn't find them anywhere. It's not I couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world is all people lies. Ah! Shall the cottage just accept that fear? Shall the cottage just accept that fear? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hello there.
God, you had good timing. What do you mean?
See?
I guess voice message when we found that artifact. Yeah, we're dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
There was more to a message hit inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so he wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nike applied to leave this as a will. It was a will. Where's it right now? You're just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant. What the fuck is happening? Why is the world collapsing in on itself? No bomb damage, no nothing. Everything's fine.
Yo!
Hey, late. Is it true Nagita really left that other message? Miss I think she was the one who found it. I was going for OK Gundam's hamster. I found it. Oh, she is taking care of her hamster.
Listen well.
Oh shit. So you say wrong. That's the will but casualty guiding you.
Huh?
So I'd be walking. I'd never allowed that.
Damn right.
Sorry for playing. What the fuck is? Wonder who's watching.
Wonder who's watching this message.
Is it Traitor from the Future Foundation? So congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would. Oh, what an ass.
Damn it.
Said kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it's just as Monokuma said.
Hey!
You would accept the traitor as a killer and he even try to make them survive the trial? Why would he do that? Oh shit. There's still more. Everyone but the traitor is watching this video.
How unfortunate.
I guess I lost. Outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Not that it matters to me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. I don't know who I'm talking to. I gotta speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. That surprise in our final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. You trouble something everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised at me. Well, that's fucking creepy. Future Foundation Traitor must have known that truth all along. So I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I wouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Is this gonna be some fourth wall breaking shit? But I don't know. Now that I know the truth, so look back on Monokuma's actions. I'm starting to see what he's planning. Enough information about this island mystery and Future Foundation. He's raising all your hopes. Only he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is seriously pissing me off. Hell. What a hopeless truth. What is Monokuma's true identity? How come they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough extracting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. You want to escape Monokuma's plan. There's a specific place you need to go. Key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well,
You need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. Once that message gets rid of those steps, you think of it as an Easter egg or something. That was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. This has nothing to do with me. Oh, you guys still think you're not gonna... or something? Stop it. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. I guess now it's a nice time to announce it, right? Now announce the password. Ha. I'm gonna take a picture of that just in case. That was written in Nezumi Castle. Use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can skip Monokuma. I feel like I've been here talking forever, but that's all for me. My duty is finished. My actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. If that really happens, praise me. Tell us what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
Okay, just found a message. That 11037 number Nico said was the password. Oh Jesus.
Hey,
I think let's go before the countdown reaches 0. Alright, let's go. Holy shit. What is happening? Oh, what the fuck? What in the fuck is happening? It feels quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
It's pretty safe to go outside. What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
I'm afraid you're a good man, aren't you? Outside countdown, there's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
So let's have to get inside. Get rosters for the thrills, chills, and kills.
Thanks for the food.
Gotta let it out. I don't need to do it with Tupperware and keep it with me. Oh.
Dumbass.
Let it fuck around.
the new master for Yuhiko.
You don't need to worry, I'll protect my young master. And let's go forward together.
Shut
Treat me
up.
like a child.
This is your leader's order.
What is happening?
What?
I told you only used that piggy top.
In the name of my
I'm
family.
gonna kill you.
Hajime.
1037,
It's
right?
gonna be fine.
It's needed for you, Ori. The only thing around this planet is a shining future. To open the door to the future. This door. Future's awaiting. Sparkling future. Let's move forward. What the fuck is this shit?
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? It's not it. Not the weird one. It's really weird is... What is happening? This world? Oh shit. What? Oh god, I'm completely creeped out. Yeah. Heading to. Oh shit. I was shaking from side to side. I was gonna end it there, but I can't even access the menu. Shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, I suddenly shake violently. Every time that happened, I had to steady myself with my foot. Could stand up well. For me, it was comforting. I thought not knowing what to expect would be so fun. Feeling rather excited. Figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, pursuing was love by talent. Picking irregularities wrong irregularities. This wouldn't be difficult. How boring. Do you like ships? I can't. In the dark room, I heard a voice. Oh, I guess that killed the audio. You look like you're having fun, so what I assumed. You do like ships, right? No, okay, I saved. I guess I'll have to force quit out, unfortunately. Which is dumb. Okay, but yeah, I have to get it. Let's see, luckily my alarm says how much time I'll get to sleep. 3 hours? Yeah, like a little over 3 hours. Yeah, it's probably a good time to call it quits, huh? Yeah, holy shit, that was a fucking ride. And yeah, apparently everything was a simulation. Who the fuck would have thought that? I have honestly no idea where the hell the story is gonna go now. This is fucking wacky. Yeah, I'll see. Unfortunately, I don't know when I'll be able to continue from now. But I have to try to finish before I leave detective, so within sometime this week or sometime next week, I'll stream the rest. But yeah. Thank you for watching, folks. Have a wonderful night. See y'all next time. Take care.